Salutations, my fellow dudes and dudettes, and welcome back to Super Mario Bros. 3! Starting today, we're entering what is, critically known to be everyone's favorite stage. Oh, whoops, wrong way. Way to break the emergence, me. But World 4 is, it tends to be a lot of people's favorite one because it's, it's the first gimmick, and, I think they just call it, like, Big Land or Giant Land. And this one, and, the All-Stars 4 is called, Big Island. And, obviously, as you can see on screen right now, the big gimmick they got going on is, literally, everything's bigger. Except the coins, which is really strange, but, I guess that wasn't a whole, like, a big deal, but, it doesn't really do much when it comes to the level itself, so it's hard to say why a lot of people like it. I understand the fact it's a gimmick and it's like the only world in Super Mario Bros. 3 that does this, so I can respect that, but I don't know, I kind of wish there was more to this world. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a couple of extra things we could do, like well, for one, not all the sprites are bigger. If you notice with that piranha plant, for some reason it was just its regular sprite. So not every enemy is going to be of like gargantuan size. Secondly, I'm not sure when you're gonna see. Yeah, you're not seeing it in this level for sure. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, usually we would be fighting like Big Bertha. For some reason, it's just a regular Cheep Cheep, which is really odd. I mean, I'll take a regular Cheep Cheep before Big Bertha any day, but still, I'm a little concerned as to what. Oh gosh, oh yeah, this is another like staple for the 2D Mario games. For some reason, there's these levels where like you're just going to be bombarded with Cheep Cheeps coming from the water, and it's kind of annoying. And I missed the extra the 5 lives. Oh well. 37 is a good number, for this point in the game. Ooh, another memory game. Awesome. I never played the actual game Memory, so, I never played the actual game Memory. I hear it's, fun, in quotes. Aww. Darn it, I thought I had it. Do I have a star? I do not. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this the long way. In Big Land, no. The Hammer Bros, I don't remember the exact name that's provided to them, but they're a completely different enemy, technically. Whenever they land from a jump, they cause a little shockwave that'll prevent you from moving. And it's kind of annoying, especially if you're trying to carefully just jump to avoid them. Generally, you want to take them out so they're not constantly doing that. As a matter of fact, we're gonna see a couple in this stage. Yeah, like that guy right there. Boom. Let's see. What's down here? Oh, it's just another caves section. Now, I would have liked if the underground sections would also benefit from the giant thing, but no, it doesn't. So. It's a little strange. So like the gimmick is I guess it's selective. Oh, those guys. Those are called I want to say Spinies. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Dang it. I was trying to explain it. I sort of got lost in the moment. But Spinies, they're kind of like Buzzy Beetles, where I didn't get to explain this previously. But, sometimes the, Buzzy Beetles will hang from the ceiling. Once you get close to them, they'll fall down and start moving in the general direction. When it comes to Spinies, they do the same thing, but if Spinies are just walking around normally, whoa! If Spinies are walking around normally, just don't jump on them. It's not a good idea, because, they have spikes on their backs, and, that's not a good thing. It's not a good idea to jump on spikes. I swore I jumped there. I was so positive I jumped. Okay, this is actually getting fairly annoying, so I'm going to use this. I'm going to use my raccoon suit to make this easier on me, because this is actually like you just saw there. I tried to break those blocks with the raccoon suit. You can't do that anymore, and you can't do that in Big Land because I guess the blocks are so big that Mario isn't capable of destroying them with a measly tail whip. Unlike Pokemon, it actually does something in this game. Okay. I'm going to make sure I make this jump this time. There we go. There's an extra life right here. There we go. I'm gonna grab this. Whoa! I'm gonna grab that real quick. Booyah. Alright, awesome. Watch out for that block. I'm sure you've seen them spread throughout the worlds. If you make contact with them, they'll kind of like bounce you a little bit, and in cases like what you just saw, you want to be careful with them because they could easily like careen you off the stage, and that could be a little frustrating for people. Now in the dungeon, or the yeah, I guess we can call it a dungeon. Dungeon for Big Island, or Big Land in this case. We got a new enemy. I do not exactly remember the name of it, but oh, dang it. Okay, this is not going very well. Yep, didn't think so. That did not go very well at all. Those little candle things, once you get close to them, they'll start following you. They kind of operate the same way that, boos do. So, that's a good idea. I think that, it's just that, unlike, boos, these guys can't, phase through, the walls. So, you want to watch out for those. Also, these guys, sometimes, thwomps will appear from, like, above, and others, it'll appear from this, like, the side. Like, they'll go left and right instead of up and down. I think if you move, at least I think so, I'm not entirely sure on that. Let's see, we got a face game going, or we got a face slot game. Alright, mushroom. Yeah, alright, can we go for a mushroom? Nope. It kind of looks like a mustache there, it's really weird. I think this is the water stage, so I'm going to use my frog suit. Yeah, it's I don't think I got to go over those guys yet. Lakitus. They're gonna drop spinies down at you, and that could be a bit troublesome. You can take it out, but kind of like how Big Bertha is in some of the stages. Another one will usually respawn. Oh wow, I'm doing exceptionally well on this stage. All right, wow, that was like stupid quick. Okay. Well, that's probably only because the real obstacle was like hop. Like, the only real issue in like the previous level was all the hazards, and that level was just a bunch of blocks getting in your way. So, alright, I proved that the frog suit can be useful. I just sucked within the world it was intended for. It's not a good idea to use on land though, because it's very slow, and and the jumping might be a little awkward for some people. So again, yeah, you don't want to use it for that. That's a red toad. That's a red mushroom house. Items are gonna appear more often in those ones. Ooh, I kind of want that. You notice I didn't take a hit from the Koopa shell. When you, if you're exactly one body length, like between a wall and the Koopa shell, it won't register. These bullet bills, they will kind of pursue you. I say kind of because they don't really do that much, but like I guess they do. they'll try and chase you, and depending on the direction you're at. Like if you're ahead of them, they'll obviously take the opportunity. Ooh, I don't want to lose this power up. Because this power up is actually pretty darn good. It's like the raccoon suit. This is called what in the world? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'll probably cut that out. But as I was saying, this suit is kind of like the raccoon. This is the Tanuki. It's just that this one has a unique gimmick. Oh, actually, I want to use that. I want to actually get to that now that I actually didn't mess up. Yeah, there we go. Get those 10 coins and get this fire flower. Alright, awesome. We finished it. There's a select number of combinations for that thing. I don't exactly remember how many, though. Like, you could probably tell me how many patterns there are, but I don't feel like doing the research. But anyway, the Tanuki, the gimmick, like, basically, it allows you to, whew. Oh, that was a little risky. I was going to enter here with a star, but for some reason my brain sort of just like... Anyways, if you hold down and press the, like the button you use to like, the run button, there we go, you'll turn into a statue. You can't move, but you are completely invulnerable. Also, it doesn't last too terribly long. So, you can't just simply like cheese everything, because after a while, you will revert back to regular Mario. That door. This level has an interesting gimmick, and it kind of makes this world a bit much more worthwhile. When you enter that that little portal, everything returns back to normal size. Now, in some cases, that could be beneficial, especially considering how, like, larger sprites means, like, less space for you to move. I hate when you do that. Oh, yeah, awesome, extra life. Alright, so it wasn't that bad. So, yeah, whenever you, walk through that door, it'll, like, transition. So, if it's, like, big, when you walk in there, it'll go to small. And if it's small, it'll revert back to being big. So, if you're not comfortable with, the sprite... I lost the Tanuki leaf. Tanuki suit, damn it. So, if you're not comfortable with the idea of the sprites being too big, you can simply change it. It's not a problem at all. Oh, snap! Yeah, the red mushroom houses, they'll give you rare items more often, so you won't be seeing mushrooms that often. And in that case, you can also there's a chance you can get a Tanuki suit from it, as you saw with me. That was actually pretty lucky. I don't want to waste that though, because it's one of the best power-ups in the game. I would say the best, but I won't lie, that's kind of hard. Alright, take it. Oh! Alright, there we go. You can't see it, but, there's a, whoops. Wait, what? Oh, crap, these respawn? Oh, that's pretty cool. But, those coins will give you an indication that there's, something up there, so, I mean, something in there, like a sort of door. Mario 3 is chock full of that stuff. You just gotta have a good eye for that sort of thing. Anyway, this is, like a really rather large shortcut, at least I think so. Wait, no, it's not a shortcut. I think this leads you to another Tanuki suit. I don't exactly remember, though. So, oh, no, I remember. This will lead you, to, this, block that, you'll see in a little bit. I think it gives you, like, 3 to 5 lives. So, if you're a little short on the lives, take that shortcut. Very useful, very useful. Okay, 3. or well, not take that shortcut, but more like take that secret passage, because going the normal route is technically faster. No, I'm not dying to Boom Boom. I am not dying to Boom Boom. There we go, got it. Okay. I lost my firepower, but I still took out Boom Boom without dying, thankfully. Ugh. You should not die to Boom Boom. I mean, at times he can throw you off, so it can be a bit troublesome, but Boom Boom is one of the easiest bosses in the game, so dying to him shouldn't happen, at least often anyways. Alright, we got our 4th battleship level. And I think this is where the battleship levels really start getting difficult. I hear a lot of people say that the difficulty in Mario Bros. 3 is kind of schizophrenic. I can agree with that to an extent. The battleship levels, though, I feel like they get a little bit harder as you progress. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think this battleship level is actually very hard, at least compared to the last one. So, alright, maybe, okay, my theory is wrong. I actually, checked this out the other day. Those fires have a time limit as to, like, after they pop out, you'll have, if I remember correctly, you have 3 seconds before the flamethrowers, start shooting fire again. So, just keep that in mind. Like, 1, 2, 3, and the fire will come back out. So, use that time zone in order to, avoid that. What the heck? That's weird. Wait, so the tip of the fire, like the very tip of the fire, hey! Don't interrupt me, that wasn't very nice. So I guess the tip of the fire can't hurt Mario? Like the very tip of it? Cause you notice how, fire sprite didn't, like, load fully. It was really strange. Watch out for that. Alright, there we go. Whew, that was a close one. This one is, I think his name is Larry. He likes to jump. And when I mean jump, he jumps a lot. So he can be a little bit difficult considering his patterns of movement are very random. So you can't, I guess it's a good idea to wait when he's not jumping, but that every time he stops jumping, he's going to shoot that magical wave. So just watch out for the magical wave. Take your time with that fight. I did because I wanted to get a move on. I guess that's the only reason why I did that. But that was Big Land. I hope you guys enjoyed that. So next time on Super Mario Bros. 3, we're going to we're going to tackle the 5th world, which honestly is my personal favorite. So until then, I got a juice.